you live, remember to subscribe to this channel, and also remember to like and to share this video to some other people that you think this video will be of help to them. In my previous video that I did the other day, please, if you've not watched that video, please go back to this channel and look for the video that I was talking about the best best online dating for Black women. Now today I'll not be talking about the best apps. Though with
meets Bagel, it has a
time
lot of
I'll be
young
doing videos of
white
I'll
men
be researching on
aging
the
from
apps
30
that are
to
good
35.
for Black
By
women
the way, I
where they
didn't
can
tell you
find
some.
white men. I'll be giving you with the time. And on the way, I'll be also giving you the tips, the dating, the tips that you need to have, the knowledge that you need to have if you are on online dating apps, or if you are planning to join online dating app. For my today's video, I would like to be discussing with you tips that will help you know whether the man that you are chatting with online is playing games on you, is wasting your time, is there just to pass time, and even in real life, because in either way these things are just the same. Whether you are dating online or in real life, they both apply. So without wasting much of your time, let me get into the tips, and please bear with me. I'll be reading, they are not all here in my head, but this especially applies to people that you talk to on online dating apps. Number one tip that you should know if the man you are chatting with on that online dating app has not paid for that app, you should know that that man is not serious. He's not there to for a serious relationship at all. He's just there to play games. He's just there to pass time. Because if this man is serious, he should at least pay for the app. Okay, so if the man has not paid for that app, where and this applies to the online dating apps that are usually paid for, because of course I told you there are online dating apps that you pay for and there are others that you don't pay, that are just free. But if you are on an online dating app that requires one to pay and that man has not paid, maybe for example it is you, the lady, that has paid, and that is why you are communicating with that man and he has not paid, know that that man is just wasting your time, just there to play games on you. So just know that that man is not serious at all. So another, I told you I'll be reading because they are not all here in my head, so you just bear with me. So another tip that you should know, my beautiful girls, this apply to online dating and even in real life. If a man asks for your number, even before they get to know you better, especially on online dating apps, because you can even chat on that online dating, getting to know each other to a point now you feel that you can now exchange numbers, so that it will now be kind of personal. There it is. I don't know which term to use, but if you are there on online dating app and this man just browse your profile, ask for your WhatsApp number the same day, I think that man is not serious at all. He's not serious, because even for women, you first get to know someone a little bit of themselves. Then when you feel that this is the person that I can date or I can be with, now you can ask for the phone number or WhatsApp number. But if they just start by asking the number, they are there to play their games. You who you are online dating apps, I know you find men who ask for your numbers on the first day that you start talking. Some are genuine, but most of them are just there to play games, and you should be aware of such men. Okay, that is number 2. We are going to number 3. Number 3, if you are online dating app or in real life, and this man that you are chatting with write you a message, hey beautiful, hey queen, hey gorgeous. I don't want to say that all the men that start their messaging you using the terms hey beautiful, hey gorgeous are players, but most of them are players. Yes, they are players. Just be aware of that. I'll not discuss much, but because that one is self-explanatory. So if they start, hey, just be aware. This one could be serious, but it is 90 98% of such men who start their conversation with hey gorgeous, hey beautiful, hey queen, they are just players. They are there to play games. Another thing, if you are online dating app, or you are dating someone in real life, and they rush things. By rushing things, I mean, if they maybe you start talking maybe today, you met today, and they ask you to go and visit them, even if it is not in their house. Maybe it is a restaurant, they ask you meet them today, and they ask you to go and meet them, even before they get to know you better. That is a player. That is someone who is just playing his games. So if a man, you meet a man, you meet a man, ask you for a number, want to meet you maybe to that day or the following day, you give them reason, you tell them I'm busy, I'll be going. They offer to take you there, so that they can have that chance of meeting you. They are just players. You know what? They are rushing things because they want this game to end with you, so that they can go to another girl. It's like the way a lion hunts for a prey. Now I'll use that term. That man has gotten a prey, which is you. They want to do whatever they want to do with you, leave you, go to the next person. That is why they rush things. They meet you today, they meet you today, and they want you to go visit them in their house or in their hotel, because they want to end this game to go to the next person. Just be aware of such people. They just rush things. They are players. That was number 4. Number 5, if he if you are chatting with someone on online dating app, and he's not, you meet, you talk, you reach to an agreement, maybe now we can start a relationship and see whether it will work, and you start communicating, maybe you have even exchanged your contacts, and they don't constantly check on you. Maybe if it is in the evening, how have you been, how was your day? Maybe in the evening, in the morning, how are you, how was your night, have a nice day. If a man is serious with you, however busy he is, be it he's a doctor, he's an engineer, his timetable is tight, and he loves you, he will always sacrifice his time to say hello during the day, maybe in the evening, in the morning. Hello, how have you been? I'm going to work. Such updates, they constantly telling you. But if they don't, and they claim that they were busy, their timetable is tight, know that that man is a player. That man is a player. Someone who loves you will constantly keeps on checking on you. Okay, so if you are the woman, you are not you are not supposed to be always asking them, how are you, how was your night. It should be equal, 50-50. He checks on you in the morning, in the evening you check on him, like that, like that. But not you wake up in the morning, in the evening you are the one, good evening, at night, good night. You are the lady, or you are, even it applies in both way, men and women. Never. You check on each other constantly. So if you find a man that is not constantly checking on you, know that he's just playing on you. And it is not just on online dating apps, even in real life. If he's not checking on you constantly, I think, however busy he is, I think he's just a joker. That was number 5. Number 6, I'll be reading, because these things, these tips are so many, I cannot just have memory of all of them in my head. So you will just bear with me, okay? And another one, number 6, if he asks you, if you are on online dating app, and that man, you maybe you can start the conversation, or on an online dating app, that maybe you just say hello or hi, then he responds hello, hi, and the next message that he sends is that, please, can you give me your WhatsApp number. That man is a player. I told you on tip number what? Tip number 2. If he asks for a number even before getting to know you better, know that he's just a player. So know that that man is a player. Another thing, in on online dating app, you find that there are men who beside their name, they write their number, their WhatsApp number, the name of the Skype they use, so that you as a lady, if you find that man to be attractive, or to you feel that you want to be with them, you will only take the Skype name, or the number, and start calling them. That man is not genuine. That man is a player. There is no way a genuine human being, let me use that, a genuine human being can go displaying their numbers anyhow, carelessly. Anybody can pick their number and call them. Beware, such people are not genuine. They are just there to make games. They are there to scam people. There is no way, unless on what or unless it is a business. And let me ask you, in online dating apps, what business do you have? To find love, for a relationship, to get someone to marry. So it is not business. It is not business. You get? So there is no way you can just carelessly put your number there. So that is a player, a scammer. Beware of such men. I think there I have given you 2 tips. If you are keen, I have given you 2 tips. Then another one, this one is confusing because, but it is not, you will just understand. Another tip that should tell you that that man you are chatting with on online dating app is a player. If he doesn't ask for your number at all, you have been chatting with this man for like 3 months, he has never asked for your number, asked you for anything, I think that man is just there to play games. What is this man hiding? That, with phone number, you can easily tell the kind of a person you are dealing with, because maybe at a time you may decide to video call them, and they don't want their secret to be seen. So if this man doesn't ask for your number after chatting, even 3 months is a lot. Maybe even after 1.5 months, he's not asking for your number. No, that is just playing games with you. So beware of such men. Another one, okay. Another tip that you should know of these players is that maybe you have talked with him even in real life. You've met this man, you've been talking, you've exchanged your numbers, and now if you call him, he picks and tells you that I'll call you, I'm kind of busy, I'll call you, which is good. If you are busy, you have to first attend to important issues, then come to the ones that can wait. So if you call him and he says I'll call you back, and he never calls you back, note that. And not once, not twice, many times, I'll call you back. He doesn't call. Just know he's a player. Maybe this man is married. He's just playing games with you there on online dating app. He's married and he doesn't want his wife to know that he's talking to some other girls. That is why he's telling you I'll call you back. To add on that, there are these maybe you are video calling each other, and this man always, when he's talking to you on that video call, he's always seated at one position. If it is in the office, always in the office. If it is in the house in a specific position, they are always. That, be suspicious. That man is hiding something, and you better run, because that is a player. And I don't even know how many tips I've given you. There are many, but anyway, another another tips another tip, I think now this is the last one. Yes, this is the last one. If you have been dating with this man, be it on online dating apps, be it in real life, and this man doesn't want to introduce you to his friends, to his parents, to his people, to his close people, know that he's just a player. Because if he doesn't want to be seen with you, if he doesn't want other people to know that you are together, he's playing games on you. So I think that is all for today. I think I've given you enough tips, but they are not enough. As I continue researching on more and more tips, I'll be giving you. Also, I'll be giving you best online dating apps that you should try. And for those who are interested in white men, but not only the white men, because you can find, you may be in you may all over the world. Let me say all over the world. I'll be giving you the apps, the tips, Yeah. So thank you. I didn't intend this video to be this long, but anyway, it is good because we have learned something and we are not going to make the mistake